KX News Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at noon. Let's go ahead and look at those current conditions here in Bismarck. We are still seeing those cloudy skies, some snow flurries mixing in from time to time as well. That will likely continue over the course of the next few hours. Current temperature is 22 degrees here in the capital city. Those winds are a bit gustier than we have been seeing the last few days, out of the south at 13 miles per hour right now, bringing that feel-like temperature down to around 10 degrees right now in Bismarck. Our satellite and radar right now is showing mostly cloudy skies across the state. Some flurries from time to time here up towards Minot and Bismarck and back towards the east as well. Not much in the way of an accumulation is expected today, however. Our temperatures right now are warming up just a bit into the 20s in most spots. Still seeing some teens back here towards the southeast. 22 right now in Bismarck, 23 in Dickinson. Just a touch warmer as we get further out towards the west. Our winds right now are primarily out of the south at anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour across the state. So again, a bit windier than we have been seeing the last few days. Those winds should continue into the weekend as well. 19 miles per hour in Garrison at the present time. Our Absolute Comfort Plumbing and Heating wind chill report is showing those feel-like temperatures down in the single digits for most of us. Feels like 3 degrees right now in Ashley, 8 in Linton. Some teens are mixing in as well as we head out towards the west. So definitely a bit chillier this afternoon. Our precision cast is showing mostly cloudy skies continuing throughout the rest of the afternoon hours today. We should see that cloud cover persist into tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is our next best chance for seeing some accumulating precipitation, some snowfall up towards the north. Might see some snow showers up towards Minot and scattered snow showers across the state as we push into Saturday. That should move off towards the east as we roll into Saturday morning, however, and clearing out in time for Saturday afternoon. And into Sunday, might see some flurries or snow showers linger back towards the west again as we roll into Sunday evening, excuse me. Taking a look at that snowfall accumulation map for this system, might see anywhere between a trace to an inch of snow across the majority of the state, maybe a half inch or so locally here in Bismarck. Some areas might see more or less than that, depending on how those snow showers linger. The northern areas might see anywhere between an inch or two, particularly up towards Minot and back towards Grand Forks. So if you are traveling this weekend, just be aware you might see some snow if you are on those interstates. Wanted to go ahead and look at our mid-level temperatures right now. We are seeing some zonal flow right now, giving us those seasonal temperatures. As we push into next week, however, we will see that Canadian air drop southward, and that's going to give us that setup for seeing those frigid temperatures that are well on their way for next week. Taking a look at our 10-day temperature trends, we're seeing some 20s the next few days, but look at this down here, late next week into the single digits for our highs as we push towards the middle of the month. Those lows will be well below zero in all likelihood. Taking a look at Williston's 5-day forecast, we are seeing temperatures cooling off as we go through the next 5 days or so, some low 20s early next week. Dickinson, much of the same. We see that gradual cool off as we get into early next week. Minot 7-day forecast is showing temperatures cooling off as well, some single digits overnight next week. Bismarck, much of the same. We're seeing 6 for a low on Tuesday night into the teens as we push towards the latter stages of next week. Adrian, definitely getting colder here.